What's up, my beautiful babies? How are we doing? Welcome back to Real Talks with Red. I hope that life has been treating you beautifully. I hope that you have been getting everything you desire. And I hope that you get everything you desire in the future. Today, I would like to discuss about harnessing your energy and knowing how to. So basically, if you're an empath, how to not let other people's energy fall onto you. And if it does, how to just kind of brush it off your shoulders, okay? Because, being in the industry that I was in, I met a lot of negative people, negative energy, people that were miserable, people that just weren't happy people. And you have to act and connect with those people in a certain way. And sometimes that energy can follow you, or you can soak it in like a sponge. And I remember sometimes I would get off of work and I would just feel this so just like drained and just sad and like, why am I feeling like this? And it's like because of all of those people that aren't happy. And I'm an empath in a way. It's not as strong as some others, but I do feel other people's emotions. Like if a friend of mine is sad, I'll feel their emotion, but I can't let that fall onto me and to my soul because I'm a healer. I like to help other people. I like to be the light in other people's lives. And being an empath, that is our goal, is to help other people that are in the dark try to go to the light. But they don't know how to not let that energy affect them. And I understand. I see it a lot with people that I know. I see it a lot with family. And it's hard. It's not easy. It took a little bit for me to figure out how to do it. And I have friends that are negative, okay? They're not very positive people, but I love them because they need a good soul like me in their life. I am the light in their life that can listen to them, that can help them get through something that's difficult for them. Or I listen to them like a counselor, okay? But their energy doesn't affect me. And how I do this is I listen to them, I hear their story, and I think about positive things. I think when they're telling me this, I think about a happy life for them. Not like, oh, so humbug, like, oh, they're so negative, unless they're just like bad energy and they're just like, ugh, then just scoot them away or like, because empaths know when it's just like black energy and it's just not good at all. But sometimes we know like there is light in there, it just has to be pulled out. So I'll listen to their story, I'll hear them out, and I will ask them, I'll be like, do you want advice from me? Sometimes they'll say yes, sometimes they'll say no. If they say yes, then I will give them my advice and I will be positive with them. I'll be like, you know what, I think that you should look at it like this, or go talk to this person and just, or blah, blah, blah. And if they say no, and I feel like they're in complete turmoil, stop it, Gucci, I will just try, because I have very strong energy. And I've worked on it very hard. I didn't always used to be this way, but I've worked on my energy very hard to try to be a light for everybody. It's not easy. It's kind of draining sometimes. But um, if they say no, I just try to kind of just like have them feel the positiveness, or I'll like put my hand on their arm, or I will talk about something good, or if we're out having a drink, I'll buy them a drink, and I'll just try to push, not like verbally or physically, but like telepathically, if you want to say, push my positive energy onto them, or tell them something nice about themselves, like, wow, like you're doing so great though. Like if they're having a bad time with their family, tell them something good about themselves. People always want to, a lot of people get shitted on. A lot of people don't get compliments. They don't get told good things about themselves. People always want to tell them you're doing so bad. But I always like to be like, wow, like, you know, you're doing so good at work though, or like, or you know, you really look really good today, or I really like your, like you styling today, honey, you know. Tell them something good about themselves. Always push the positive energy. Don't let that negative fall on you. And when you start to feel stressed out, think, this isn't me. This isn't my energy. This isn't for me. This is their energy. And I'm strong enough to not let it consume my soul today. So when you try to put positive out there, you get positive back. Okay? So if I feel that, stop, Fuchi. Sorry, she's getting into my spiritual sand. Their negativity can't last forever if you keep trying to give them positivity. If it's a friend of yours, if it's just a random person, like, wow, I'm so sorry. Like, I hope everything gets better for you. And just try to be nice to them. And if they just keep blah, blah, blahing about crappy, crap, just be like, okay, you know what? You have a nice day. I hope everything works out for you. You know, you seem like a good guy, or even if he's a piece of crap, then don't even say that. But don't ever let their energy consume you. It is always not always your goal to fix everybody. But if you feel the need to try to help them, help them. If they're just a negative Nelly, fuck them. Don't even try, because they'll never freaking see the light of day in their mind. It'll always just be woe is me. But if you feel like, and if you're an empath, you feel it. If you feel like they're a good person, they're just going through a hard time, you need to remind them of the person that they are, or tell them something good about themselves. Especially if you know them, bring out that goodness in them. I have friends that are like, wow, I just love talking to you. You make me feel so good about myself. Like my room lights up when you're in it. And that's because I don't let that negative energy consume me, because it's not for me. It's their turmoil exiting their body, and it's trying to latch on to the light. And don't let it latch on to your light, because it's not for you. It's for you to warp it into the light that they need and give it back to them. Okay? So don't ever let that energy feed off you, because it's not yours. You are just the being that is there to help them, not fix, help. Always remember that. You are a beautiful soul, and you deserve the world. And I love you.